Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today I decided to join him because on to me in Casa in front of camera, so with me I can't give him name today. But anyways, what's up?
I did.
You did cool.
Yeah, I did.
So my whole thing is yesterday, not be yesterday, so for like 2 weeks now. I don't know if I should speak PG or English. For like 2 weeks, I have been having issues with.
So for like 2 weeks, this where school you go?
Hey. I go. Me na you go to school.
Come on, there.
Me na you go to school. Anyways, for like almost 2 weeks now, I've been having this issue. I don't know if it's an issue or it's going to be a problem. And the thing is, if the thing is, I've been having.
Feel free.
The thing is,
you read it.
The thing is, I they have some issues, and I don't know if it's going to be permanent or it's going to be temporal. But if at the shower, if I shower finish, I get some itches after. I mean, right after I shower finish, now I clean my body. Now then my body they itch me. So today I decided to join him. Even different video we can shoot too, but I mean I say no, I want to interview him. Then make you advise me and then anybody else who would be passing through the same problems as me. So if I shower finish, then I go through, then my body they itch me. So I beg, how I will do it? Then tell me say, maybe I change my sponge, maybe I do, but I mean, I've done a couple of things. Some say make a bath with hot water. But I mean, you're a professional, so let me ask you now, what should I do to prevent? Because I go shower calm safe, my body they itch me.
Sure say but well.
Anyway.
That's aside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taking your bath and then getting or experiencing itchy skin, it's something that is common usually in dry environments or humid environments because of the change in weather and because of how certain organisms thrive in certain weathers. Usually in dry weathers. Most people will tell you that. Okay. Hold on. Most people will tell you that they have itchy skin, but their episodes happen during dry seasons, like usually during dry seasons. One of the reasons for that is that the body it's in such a way that when it loses moisture, it dries up, and then that causes it to be sensitive to the least of touches. So there are some people who, when they have water touching their body, they become hyperactive to it, right? And that could cause itching, like severe itching actually. It could cause the formation of hives, it could cause reddening in certain parts of the skin, right? That particular condition is called aquagenic pruritus, whereby an individual is sensitive to water or reacts at a hyper sense to the introduction of water onto their skin. That is one of the reasons why you feel itchy after bathing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There are other situations or there are other things that could also cause itching after bathing. You said something that after you take your bath and you clean yourself,
yeah,
right, you start to feel the itch coming on. Yes. So one of the reasons why that could be happening is because number one, you have to look at your cleaning device, your towel. If it is clean, when was the last time you washed your towel? It's a very it's a question that you need to answer.
Oh, right? let me be honest. You know, with we boys.
What do you mean by we boys?
No, let me finish. Let me land. With we boys, one thing that makes us look good is our towel. We don't need makeup. We don't need eyelash. We don't need anything. We just need a wipe on our face with our towel. That's all, and we'll look fly. So my towel, I know they take play. I mean, not regularly, but I mean in a month I wash out like twice or maybe once.
Once. Anyway, digressing from that, if your towel is not hygienically kept, it could lead to causing skin itching after you take your bath. So as soon as you wrap the towel over your body, and because it hasn't been washed for a long period of time, there is a growth of microbes, right? on the towel, which after using could be deposited on your skin and can irritate your skin and cause it to start itching. So that is one of the things that you have to look at if you get itchy skin after bathing, especially after you wipe yourselves from right after you come from the shower.
I think because when it happens like that, normally me myself I like to experiment, right? So there's one time I didn't use my towel. I just waited for my skin to dry off on its own, and there was still an itch though, but it wasn't
as
severe as using the towel.
Okay.
So
maybe you should
okay.
maybe you should look at your towel.
But okay, you continue. Because there was still an itch, but it wasn't severe as.
Well, yeah, and also like you said, in the second instance, you said you left the water on yourself for it to dry out by itself. If you are having a situation where even when your towel is clean, you are still experiencing itching, you could try adapting to, rather than cleaning your body with your towel, right, and getting rid of all the moisture, just tap your skin, right, pat your skin, and just get some of the water off, but still leave your skin moist, right? Because a dry skin usually is the yes, that is patted, right? Because a dry skin is yeah, so just pat it slightly, like a bridesmaid cleaning the face of a bride, something like that. So gently pat your skin instead of rubbing the moisture off, because once you have the moisture on your skin, it prevents it from drying, which in a lot of instances clears out the itching or reduces the itching altogether. Yeah, there is that too.
Okay, all right. So moving on to the next one. So I think I found a little bit of solutions to my problems. I mean, maybe the subsequent ones will help you.
I'm glad that you found solutions. So just wash your
towel. Not 100%.
Wash your towel.
You've said you've solved 20% of my problems.
20%.
Because at the end of the day, there's still an itch. So maybe the other ones too will help.
Well, because of the products that we use when we are taking our bath, there is a high chance, or there is some chance, that you are going to experience some degree of itching after you take your bath. Because some of these soaps, what they do is take off some layers of your skin, or take off the moisture on your skin, and they tend to dry your skin. So you can see that certain soaps can cause a reaction when we bath with them, as to other soaps where you don't get any reactions at all. If usually a person is experiencing consistent itching after bathing, one of the things that is advised is for you to try and change out your soap and try and avoid scented soaps. Try and use non-scented soaps, and try and use soaps that are moisturizing soaps. There are some Dove product soaps that are moisturizing soaps, and so these soaps, instead of drying out your skin to clean you, like drying out your skin and taking off the moisture to make you clean, these particular moisturizing soaps actually clean your body but still leave your skin moisturized. But in any case, this is different for each individual. A soap you may use that will
I mean,
be good for you might not be good for the next person.
I never have any reactions with any soap. I've never had any reaction with any soap. My skin is like reactionless. So
well, there are certain people who I know who complain about intense itching when they use certain kinds of soaps. So find what goes for you. Identify the soap that is causing the itching. Try and switch out your soap. In short, try and switch out your soap and see if the itching stops. Right? If it does, then you found your solution. You just avoid that soap and use other products. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, next.
We are saying next.
We are educating them. So next.
Anyway, one of the other things that you can do is also use or add essential oils in your bathing routine, right? Essential oils like peppermint oils, like tea tree oils, like baobab oils. All these oils can help limit the itching, or in certain cases take away the itching altogether. So try and add these essential oils to your bathing routine.
So somebody like me, then you, where we from? Santa Maria,
Yeah.
Eland. We don't do oils. We don't do essential oils. We hustlers. We don't even know what those oils look like. How we would do it? Maybe we use Frito, or maybe we use.
Oh no! Don't use, what do you mean by Frito?
If the oil. I don't know.
No. There are no. What?
Essential oils. No, there are people that from Italy.
No. You are misunderstanding me. Essential. The name essential. They are not any fancy oils or anything like that. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
They are oils that are extracted. So tea tree oil is oil that is gotten from the tea tree.
Where are we?
Right. Hold on.
Okay.
There are essential oils such as orange oil. Right.
Oh, okay.
So these oils they are everywhere in the market. When you go to your local market and you tell any peddler that you are looking for essential oils, you should be able to find. They are not scarce at all.
Okay.
So just add them to your routine. You can add maybe few drops to the water that you use to bath, or right after taking your bath, you make sure you pat your skin and not rub it clean or rub it dry. You pat your skin, have some few droplets of water on your skin, and then smear on these essential oils, or inculcate them into your bathing water or whatnot, whichever process suits or is comfortable for you. And this should be able to bring down the itching, or in most cases take away the itching altogether.
Yeah, I'm speaking for the streets. The streets. I mean, we'll do our own oil now. There's weed oil, eh? Okay, cool. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, you remember I spoke about aquagenic pruritus, where it is when a person is very hypersensitive to water.
Yeah.
Usually
that's Aquaman.
that is anti-Aquaman. Aquaman is in water. Anyway, so usually you can get some shots in your local clinic or hospitals if it's persistent. There are certain medications that can be used to lower or even cease the itching altogether. If these remedies don't work, just see a dermatologist or go to your nearest clinic and just describe what you are feeling to your doctors. Let them know you know what you are talking about, so that they don't just
let them know you know what you're talking about.
I hope this will help you in your journey, or in your how should I put it?
Journey in your journey to
to the west.
Journey to smooth skin. No, journey to non-itchy skin.
Yeah, I hope this helps you in your journey to acquiring an itchy-free bathing post-bathing regimen, or whatever it is. Big English. I just hope that the itching stops after you take your bath.
But I get one question. The person you told me is make a bath hot water as well.
Okay, so hot water is usually a culprit for causing itchy skin, rather than the opposite.
So that would rather make my skin itch more.
Yes, because hot water, what it does.
I have to find this person and sue the person.
It's not about suing. Maybe that's what he also knew.
How are you talking?
For example, right? For example, there is a common theme going through all the reasons why the reasons why itchy skin occurs, and that is the drying out of the skin, right? And from day-to-day cleaning, you know that when there is something that is heavily oiled and you want to clean it, usually you want to use warm water.
Yeah.
Yes, because that actually helps facilitate the removal of oils, right? So imagine putting warm water on your skin, right? So that will clear out any sort of oil layer that you have on your skin, and once the oil is off, your skin will be dry, and then that will lead to itching. So instead of using or taking warm baths or taking hot water baths, it's better if you use warm, not hot, warm or lukewarm or cold baths. cold baths should be preferable, especially if you experience itchy skin after taking a hot bath.
Okay, that's cool. And one more thing. So I mentioned it to my mom.
Okay.
And the first question my mom asked, when was the last time I took dewormer? So now my question is, how can I relate my itchy skin to, because not only my mom, everybody, almost the Mpenifo, I mean the older people in our community, when you tell them, oh, your skin itches after bathing, they'll ask you, when was the last time you took dewormer?
Yeah, I'm not surprised they are saying that, because usually a worm infestation in your system is usually sometimes characterized by an itchy skin. However, that doesn't mean that you have any worm infestation. Without a worm infestation, your skin can still itch, right? And the reason why the older generation or the older folks say that is because sometime in the past, we used to have a lot of worm infections going around in the country, right? But with the introduction of these dewormers over the years, it's rarely the case that you see somebody having an itchy skin and the cause would be that the person has a worm infection or anything like that. That notwithstanding, there are certain medical situations that could cause you to have itchy skin. One of them is when you have a liver disease. One of the signs that you will see, or one of the symptoms that you will see, is the person complaining of itchy skin, like consecutively or consistently complaining of itchy skin. Some cancers also cause that, but this is in very, very rare cases. Very rare cases.
Okay, that's cool. So
I was also going to say, I don't want to scare anybody, right? But
don't scare us. Don't scare us. You don't want to, but you're coming to scare us. Don't scare us.
Usually, people who do not know that they have a Hep B infection and sometimes come running to the hospital complaining about itchy skin, when you run a Hep B test, it usually turns out positive. Now we can link this to the liver disease because a Hep B infection directly affects the liver.
Hep B, that's hepatitis B.
Yes, that's hepatitis B. Yes, so some people complain of severe itching. You do a Hep B test and it's positive.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Yes.
That's like extreme itching.
Yeah, that's extreme itching, and it's in rare cases. So I'm sure sometimes if you go to the hospital complaining of itchy skin, I won't be surprised if the doctor prescribes a Hep B test for you.
Brothers and sisters,
please vaccinate. It is very cheap.
Let's stick to our cold showers and our dewormers and our whatever. We don't want hepatitis. Anyways, this has been, as I talk to you right now, I finished now and I go take my bath again to test out what he just said. Then I'll let you guys know if it worked or not. Then we go blast down. Thanks for joining us today.
We'll see you in the next video.
Again in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.